Craig DeLuz here in the CAL-FFL newsroom with a quick legislative update on Assembly Bill 2305. Now, this measure was introduced by Assemblyman Ridley-Thomas in an effort to provide some clarification on a recent court ruling that dealt with the possession of illegal knives.
The ruling, which dealt with dirks and daggers, broadly spoken said that the legislative history was unclear as to whether or not a concealed weapon carried in a bag or external entity in close proximity should be included in the restrictions about concealed and carried weapons, the prohibitions associated with. AB 2305 seeks to provide clarity and make sure that we're clear that all concealed weapons are subject to our restrictions and should be treated as such.
In an effort to provide clarity, Assemblyman Ridley-Thomas's office produced a bill that did anything but. Instead, this measure makes a potential felon out of anyone within arm's reach of a firearm or illegal weapon that is not registered to them.
The problem that we have with the bill is the ambiguity of on or about inconvenient reach. Perfect example, Mr. Chairman, if Ms. Potter there was carrying with her an illegal handgun, she is a felon. She has violated the law and should rightfully be arrested. If this bill were to pass as it's drafted, sir, you would be a felon too, because you are in arm's reach. You are conveniently accessible to her illegal firearm.
While this may not be the author's intent, it is in fact what the bill does. If you're within close proximity of a firearm that's stored improperly and not registered to you, or an illegal firearm or weapon, you could be subject to arrest. And we all know it wouldn't be the first time that law enforcement officers took the attitude, well, let's just arrest them all and let the courts sort them out.
This bill, although it appears to be very simple, will make it more confusing for people to legally transport firearms in many situations. And every time that happens, whenever there is confusion, law enforcement officers, and you can't blame them, will make the arrest, will confiscate the guns, and somebody's going to have to figure it out before a judge. And as people find themselves are exonerated from breaking the law, it costs them a lot of money.
Sadly, this measure passed out of Assembly Public Safety without a single committee member asking that these concerns be addressed. But it's not too late for you to make your voice heard. Go to demandrights.org, that's demandrights.org, and send a message to your assemblyman telling them to vote no on AB 2305. And if you like what we're doing, please support our efforts. Consider becoming a member of CAL-FFL. Whether you're a commercial FFL, a firearms-related business, or an individual collector or shooter, CAL-FFL is on the front lines fighting to defend your Second Amendment rights. And your support will go a long way in helping us win that battle. Once again from the CAL-FFL newsroom, I'm Craig DeLuz. Thank you for watching.